Well, first of all, Jared and Jerusha Hess, who are two of my favorite filmmakers. My wife and I have 3 boys, and Napoleon Dynamite is pretty much as important a piece of cinema that has come through our house for us to have watched as a family. And everything else they've made, from that to Nacho Libre, has been extraordinary. Then I got the script, which deals somehow head on with a very important moral issue of our time without ever mentioning that issue. It's a lacerating but also tender way of looking at something that divides us all, but which I think is a moral imperative, which is that if the state is going to condemn people for murder, the state must therefore not ever be guilty of murder itself. That's an idea that goes back to Socrates, and I think it's still true. But the way that Jared and Jerusha and the writers and animators dealt with this is never to moralize, but to put you in the predicament of somebody on death row. And I just don't think there's a better way of dealing with this issue that I've ever encountered. Finally, the animation in this movie is gorgeous. And when I was told that they were going to use not one animating team, but a group of teams for each discrete part of the movie, so that the film would develop through 5 different styles. I wanted to be a part of making those styles coherent as the one voice of the movie. And then when I saw it, the animation is exquisite, but also each particular style has everything to do with the section of the film that's being addressed. So I couldn't be happier than to be involved with this movie with Jared and Jerusha and the rest of the team.